Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Celeb Hub. There are a lot of famous female celebrities out there. Today I'm going to cover the top 5. Let's get into the video. Number 5, Sasheer Zamata. After audience unrest about the lack of diversity on NBC's Saturday Night Live, executives recruited Sasheer Zamata to the cast, the first African-American female cast member since Maya Rudolph. Zamata, who attended the University of Virginia and trained at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater in New York, has floated in the New York comedy scene since 2009 and is perhaps the best known for impersonating Beyonce in a hilarious YouTube series. Good news for SNL, she also is Michelle Obama. Positive feedback from viewers prompted SNL execs to expand diversity behind the scenes by hiring 2 more black women, Leslie Jones and LaKendra Tukes, as writers for the show.
And I was like, it's fine, really. You can call me Sheer if you can't get it. And she looks at me and she goes...
Number 4, Dilma Rousseff. Despite being one of the biggest emerging world powers, Brazil hasn't exactly been on the up and up in recent years. But with the World Cup just around the corner, all eyes are on Brazil and its president, Dilma Rousseff. The World Cup is expected to drive people en masse to the country, which is hosting a total of 64 soccer matches in 12 cities. The cities have all constructed state-of-the-art fields, hotels, restaurants, and other opportunities for tourists to spend money and boost the Brazilian economy. Tourists are expected to bring in about 11 billion over the 1-month course of the event. All good things for Rousseff, especially seeing as growth has been sluggish and inflation has been increasing. Rousseff has also achieved some target financial goals since being elected, and the boost of tourism this summer could help her achieve even more.
As armas da repressão e da tortura me atingiu quando eu era uma jovem militante.
Number 3, Beyonce. This month, Beyonce was honored with a place on Time 100's most influential list and a cover on the magazine. Beyonce doesn't just sit at the table, she builds a better one, wrote Facebook COO Sheryl Sandberg in the singer's profile. She has 17 Grammy wins and 46 nominations under the belt, making her the 3rd most honored woman in the awards history. While some say her sexual empowerment is a far cry from feminism, others laud her songs like Run the World for wearing the label proudly. Beyonce pushed back against her big business retailers when she announced in December that the album she'd been secretly producing would be released on iTunes first, after she snubbed Target and Amazon refused to stock her new album, which achieved record sales. Number 2, Sophia Amoruso. Amoruso is the ultimate success story for turning an unusual hobby into a multi-million-dollar business. She started Nasty Gal in 2006 as an eBay store selling women's vintage clothing. Not a new concept, sure, but the college dropout showed extreme resourcefulness and business savvy, and that most of the pieces she sold were found while dumpster diving. Today, the website has grown into a full-fledged online retailer with more than 100 million in sales. Inc. named Amoruso to its 30 Under 30 list last year. Probably the most amazing thing of all is that Amoruso had never worked in fashion before Nasty Gal. She was just a well-dressed young woman with an eye for fashion. Amoruso just published her first book, #GirlBoss, which outlines her successful business journey and the crazy exponential growth of her brand.
In a photograph and with a description that, I talk about exalting the detail.
Number 1, Chelsea Handler. After a February New York Times article about late-night hosts referred to Handler, in parentheses, as the only female host in late night, she rallied her energy into a Huffington Post essay called No One Puts Baby in Parentheses, about what it's really like being a woman in the male-dominated industry of late-night TV. I am always asked what it's like to be the only female in a so-called boys club, she wrote. To me, it's never been about being a woman in the man's world. It's been about delivering a consistently funny and entertaining show each night. Handler took the emphasis off gender, noting that her intention was not to be the point of piece, but to question why she, a woman, was the only late-night host whose name was mentioned in parentheses. Handler is known for her refreshing use of humor to challenge hypocrisy and injustices. Her article received an equal amount of backlash and applause, but it brought the issue to the forefront, which was her true intention.
You can just say, we can't.
Or I can tell them I'm Jewish, which I am.
Yeah. As of now.
There you go, yeah.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.